Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first playthrough of the year of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're coming to the end of this game, I think. I know we went into Svartalheim, that DLC. We maybe we'll go back. I didn't continue on with it because it looked like it might have been really interesting. It's a lot of work, but we can go back to it. We'll let Volka poison us again. But I figured we wanted to get started with finishing the rest of the main story.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Oh. That looks dangerous. So we're on our way to meet up with... I forgot who we're meeting up with. To go take out these people's...
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum.
Soma!
Yeah, Guthrum. Yeah, that person.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Aelfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Aelfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Aelfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Dang!
Are we done with this business? If Guthrum has given you his word, he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Aelfred hisses with the snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Aelfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Aelfred.
I can't believe that. Always doing something underhanded. We'll show him who's boss.
To the ground! Make it a Saxon fire! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their bones to dust! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! Set Wareham ablaze!
Did the torch stay up there? Yes. What else needs to be set on fire?
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust!
Betray me, will you?
Let vengeance steal your swords!
Ooh, get out the way. Ah!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
See no fighting.
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is...
Oh, wait, where'd she go?
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest roads just east of you, along the road. Come on, men. Move!
Wait, where'd my horse go? Pony, come back. How far is it trying to get us to go?
Saxons ahead!
Spread out! We have this!
His blood so
There. Ooh.
cut down the stragglers!
Where is every soul we meet sent to their gods? Let us keep moving!
Yeah, y'all, come on.
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Break you!
We have this!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Going to smash down the stragglers! God damn you! Every Saxon Everyone is eager to meet their maker! We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Aelfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected.
Turn my words against me now, Wolfkiss.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler, blessings harder to tame. Burns! Too hot!
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Where do they have me going? What is this? Okay. Making sure I'm going the right direction.
Come on, try that again.
Dude, come on. What are you waiting on? Bruh. Oh, he didn't want to go that way? Okay, fine.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I guess we go through the front gate.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Ooh, they said we can raid, so I know what that means.
We reeve! A sacrifice!
Enough skulking.
Oh, that hurt.
Wash my blade in their blood.
Ah, go in the door.
Idiot down. With me.
There. These are mine. I told you. Leave us here to rot.
Uthram, some of your men.
We'll not be feasting in Holy Hall tonight, boys.
Oh.
I really think.
Stay down.
Lawrence, be kind. Thank you.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
How do I get down there?
Right! Let's get back to the ship!
Where are these other Danes at? Where? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Where's the key? Oh, it's everybody in there. Okay, where's the key?
Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Too kind. Thank you so much.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise...
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Holy day.
Guthrum, my Jarl! We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Alright, so where is this camp? Oh. That is very far. Since my boat is right here, we will ride the boat. It's faster than teleporting because those load screens are long.
Rap nothing, get up!
Can't raise
More sail! Sing, my ravens.
Up we raise our shining blaze. Light would keep day bright. We cannot fail here. Now the time for bravery calls.
Drop the mast!
spoke of Uber meeting his end on the river, west of Affentoon. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Master!
You said the Aelfred River west of Affentoon, so where are we? Where is Affentoon? That's the blockade. So somewhere along this river here. Oh, there's Ufentun. So it's got to be here somewhere. So we'll bypass this.
This wind would fill the sail.
She wants to see
Catch the wind!
what happened to him.
Strike up a tune.
Look, one of the rich temples.
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
Hold on, good scout. Let's have a song.
We will attack on sight here.
We'll come back to them, but we want to find out what happened to Uba.
Sail down!
The brave man slain, Valkyria.
Let the sail out!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I fought will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyria reign. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear.
I'm nearing the Avon River at Ufentun. This was where Aelfred said the battle with Uber took place.
Bring sail in! Let's sail! Save it.
Uber. So Aelfred spoke true. May you join your brother, old friend. Wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Dang, why they spear him up like that? Oh man. They got Uba. Lord Ada, you are to attack the Danes docked near Ufentun at once. Act swiftly and with the fear of God in your heart. Send word once the battle is won and Wessex is saved. Aelfred. Punk. I guess at least he went out in battle, unlike his daddy in the pit of snakes. Man, that's messed up.
Run up the stairs! Drop sail! Reeve sail!
Have you heard of the king? He who lives in King, Lord of all northern lands. He who rules deeps and kills, red and spear.
Sail out!
Bloody shields, tar-soaked oars, and foam-flecked sails. Loaded were they with men, and shields of
Am I stuck? I'm stuck on this bank. Come on.
Western spears, I know
I'm
that,
trying to get us unstuck.
and Frankish swords all berserks hold
Come on.
and bitter shields.
Come on, let me off the bank.
Battle dawned on the waves, wolfmen wail and cried aloud.
All sail!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Hold on.
Maybe I can get the game to clear the glitch if I run down this way a bit. And... No! There we go. Stupid game glitch.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song.
Best not to draw attention here.
Let's sail!
What's wrong with you?
March now. Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Aelfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tefter.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Teftir. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
These name pronunciations and spellings is something else, I tell you. I would never
You
say his name
soft-cheeked
like that.
Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Villy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yalden.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory. Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Aelfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
I'm glad to see it's a lot of
Deolav, you have come
return
again at my call.
folks.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Aelfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours, then. You have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those Order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester, on Aelfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Aelfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own war hearth.
And as for the order, I have been busy. Get him out of here, coach. So yeah.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Hey, where's Guthrum?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under
Hey,
your
Dr.
black-feathered
Mario.
banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Aelfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Aelfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Aelfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. If they see me, this will get messy. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
They want me to be sneaky, but I want to go in here and just start swinging on people.
last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Aelfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Oh, did I just stand there and take that first hit? Oh, why is my block not working?
I scratch you like a cat.
You yap like a dog.
Hellfire!
Oh. Crap.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Crap. I'm not timing it right. There we go.
Die, coward!
Oh, he's throwing the bombs. He's throwing the bombs. Oh man, I can't tell if it's orange or red. I'm trying to block it. If it's red, I can't block it. But it's hard to tell with this poor light.
For Aelfred!
Oh, wrong button. Let me out the corner.
Saints alive!
He keep cheating now. Stop hitting me! There we go. Sheesh. He said, look for an opening in his defense. That's what I was
You
doing.
are beaten, Goodwin.
You can't put me in the corner.
Not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Aelfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Wow. He said not today. Oh, YouTube is going to flag this. This cell farm. They're going to flag it.
Take hay from every house and hovel! Soma, forward back! For alive! For glory! Soma! For Valhalla!
Oh, y'all gonna get it now.
Strike with me!
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
He said a cock flogger? What in the world? These names, I can't see. It's too much smoke in here. Okay, so... I can climb up. Take that, take that.
I'm no threat to you!
It's too smoky. This messing with my pole vision.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Did you see Aelfred? No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One laid wounded.
Hold these
Oh,
men
no.
back! I will find them!
Go away! You're not better us.
Hunwald, come, get up. This is no time.
Not
to weep.
Hohenwald.
I cannot.
What's this?
And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Oh, man.
It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humboldt. I should...
No.
I'm losing too many people. I don't like it.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
Who was Agent 47?
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Hohenwald now! What about his girl staying at my village? She gonna fight me.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring. There is no
Oh,
threat of
yeah,
losing
duh.
it. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Duh, I should have remembered Hitman. That game is so old. Oh my gosh.
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent! Help!
Oh, shoot.
Get behind if you can!
We have the advantage now.
Dead!
No. Lay down.
Damn you!
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
Jesus God, my lord!
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Okay, they just disappeared. That was weird. Okay. Where to next?
Watch my lead!
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! I am Billy. You would know. These Danes defy our God and King! Flank the idiots. Press hard! Stand true! God protects us from his Dane fleet!
Ooh.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square!
Oh, you disres... Ark, you coming in here with the Pika Pika, man. Accident proxy kills. I've never played a Hitman game, so I wouldn't have an idea what you're talking about. I know it's still, they still releasing stuff for it, but yeah.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I've always had a hood. It's just my I can have the option to take it on and off. Like when I'm trying to be incognito, I put the hood on to hide my face. But all my outfits have a cloak.
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Facts.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Aelfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
About time you realize that.
Listen, gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more.
Dang, they took Kiora
Your
out.
fingers in my hair.
Man. We lost
No
3
more
people.
your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Make sure I talk to everybody. Oh, wait, I'm missing some. Say this post-battle is giving Winterfell. I mean, yeah.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolav, Gidrich, there's a solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your god taken Aelfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be that you did his work after all.
Aelfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
Well, not Gidrich. Gidrich said he'd do it again, proudly. He said, let's go. All right, I think I talked to everybody. I think that's everybody. Yes. Yes.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his god welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
That is not how they spell that city when they first said the name. These spellings, boy.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Aelfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
So they want us to go back to Ravensthorpe and let her know. And then what are we doing after that? What? Why? That's so far away. It's so far away. Sheesh. There has to be another mission after this. I thought this would have been the one we took Aelfred out. I don't see. Oh my goodness, I don't remember. There can't be much more left for me to do outside of that DLC because, as you guys saw, I took out all of the order except for the head, the last person. Batman's butler? What are you talking? Aelfred is the king of Wessex.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No.
Different spelling.
Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you. Always, should you need us.
Quite a few, because what, 3 people died in this battle. And the battle before, we lost what? You see, we lost Brother, which is old dude's brother. I think we lost 3 people then too. But that's battle, you know. That's what happens. People get unalived frequently when swords and shields get pulled out.
There you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Hytham, where did you go? What? Since I'm the Jarl now, everybody has to tell me things.
A letter.
Well, I mean,
Nothing
hundreds
strange about a
did
summons
die.
for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ. Eivor of the Raven clan of Mercia. The order of ancients is all but destroyed, and your good works in England are all but complete. One heathen yet remains, the Grand Magister of this contemptible order. Should you wish to finish your work, come to Athelney in the northwest of Hamptonshire, and we will discuss the means by which you may find this last elusive target. Blessings upon you. It looks like we're gonna be taking them out. Ooh. Let's see what this chick wants first. The quest may run side by side. Eivor is now the Jarl Skona, which is the leader. It was... Is he in here? He's not in here. It was her friend slash blood brother, whatever. What's his name? Sigurd, the one we rescued who got his arm cut off. But in, like, I think the previous live I did or whatever, he made her the leader. And divorced her right here. This was his wife. And he divorced her.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
You have pacified all of England, but you have not yet seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your saga going. Oh, it went away. So I've pacified all of England. What?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so there's nothing else left for me to do in regards to this. So I guess we go talk to this...
I have changed my mind.
Poor fellow soldier of Christ and take out the last member of the order.
I should go.
Where is he? Where is this person? This is a very long game, very. Okay, let's go into Svartalheim. And it had a lot of DLC to go with it, too, to kind of expand on the story. So there's a lot. Now, where did... Oh, here we go. Poor fellow soldier. To Athelney. Now, where is that at? This game is very vast. You see how much we had to do for... And this is only a portion of England. It's a very small... Oh, here we go. Very small portion. Oh, this is over here by where Uba got taken out. How much was what? This game? Because I bought this game when the day it dropped. Back in 21? I think is when this game came out. 21? 2020? No, it's got to be 21, I think. According to... Let me see here. 588 hours is what I've put into this game. So I've played this game for a while. It paused because I went to my home page. That's all. It didn't show you my home page.
Let's go. Run up the stairs! Sing us a song.
And 588 hours is 2 playthroughs. So, or is it 3? No, it's 2. Most of it is the first playthrough though, because I did a lot of, just about all of the side quests on my first playthrough. The game when it dropped was $59, $69, $99, one of those two.
What do you think you're doing?
We can continue.
And then the DLC was like another, I don't remember, $20, I think. Cause I got the big pack. I bought all the DLC. Kind of like with the Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I just bought the whole pack. So I got all the extras and goodies and stuff, gear. And then Ubisoft gives you extra stuff too. This water is so dirty. Look at it. Ew, it is the brightest of green.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love this game. It's so much for you to do. I mean, I can't show you the map right now, but it's so many side quests. It's just, yeah, you get your money worth with these Assassin's Creed games. Most of them, anyway. There's been about 3 or 4 of them where it was kind of, you know, they skimped on you. But this one, for sure. This one, Odyssey,
Soul cakes, love.
Black
Do you know
Flag.
soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small
Pretty good
things,
games.
size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
Especially the
And the
Ezio
butter,
sagas.
do
I love
baste
those
them?
ones.
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Aelfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Aelfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study.
Yes, he is the king of all Wessex.
The good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its
That
head.
was the point. He's in hiding.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
He was the king above all the other kings. Everybody else answered to him.
Aelfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me, and I will obey.
Cute. Alright, so now he's sending us to Winchester with his key to open. This is it, right? This is Winchester? I can't tell. So we gotta open up his study. Why won't it let me fast travel? Why does creepy music kick in like that? Will it let me fast travel anywhere? Oh, it's gonna make me do the traveling for content. Not that I want to do it. I would love to speed this up, but that's why this music is playing. It's for dramatic effect.
Sail out! Strike up a tune.
I am going in the right direction, correct? With this river will take us there. Okay. Ark, that's the point. He went into hiding when we went into battle. This is where he went to hide. So he dressed the part to blend in. And you had to think about it back then. It wasn't like, they had easy ways of communicating with these villages that were on the fringes of their kingdoms. So a lot of the times these little villages never knew what their kings and queens looked like. Unless they knew somebody who traveled as a merchant and could describe them, they didn't know what their quote unquote betters looked like in these faraway palaces. So it was easy for, kings and people of the upper echelons to just dress in rags and hide amongst the people. Yes, he's a pretend traveling merchant. You see, he burning cakes. He don't even know how to cook. That would be a dead giveaway. That's one of the things that would be a dead giveaway of being a noble. Your hands were soft. Your skin looked better because you ate better. And usually you could read and write. Back then, that wasn't a thing that was very commonplace. Only the people of the cloth, as they would say back then, and the monarchy, the royal people knew how to read and write. Everybody else just was like, well, I know what it looked like. I know how much it feels it's supposed to weigh like. How many stones equals this? And that was it. Is this where I'm supposed to be going yet? Did I make it there yet? No, not yet. We still got a little bit further to go.
Talk to Hytham.
10 chocolate cakes. Them is bricks that he messed up. What is you talking about? Okay, are we coming up upon Wessex now? I think so. No. Why is she saying I should talk to Hytham? We're not going all the way back up here just yet. See, it's so much hold on. You see this map? All of these are the little blue and white things are side quests. Each one of these right here gives you a point towards your skills thing here. As you see, is $3.99. In my main playthrough, I'm up to $4.80 or something like that, I think. So that's because I done most of the DLC on my other playthrough. This one I kind of didn't do much of the DLC because it's so time consuming. So I've kind of stuck to the main story. And like you see, I haven't even done a lot of the little side quest things. The blue is side quests, and Like, I really should have done... Yeah, he got the intel about the order. Probably got to give him that last badge to show that I finished taking out the order. And these, I really should have done like one of these with the audience. I probably still will. Like as I said, I still have that DLC of Svartalheim to go through and continue the story. So you guys can understand why these things exist and more of the story outside of the Animus. The Animus being this machine that I'm laying in now, which is allowing me to reach back and play through this historical stuff right here.
Here is not possible.
Lower the mast!
Wait. This is where we want to be.
Hold on.
Oh, man. Funny. Okay, so where is the Minster, the old Minster? I don't remember where his office was. You know what? The music is so good. They sing so well on here that every time they sing a song, it gets flagged when I go back and look at the videos, the copyright flags for them singing. Okay, how do I get in here? Where is the entrance?
That same monarch from Rome.
Ah, there we go.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Crap. Oh well. Charge!
Meet your fate!
I mean, it's okay. It flags it, but it's not like a penalty. Because it's the game. So it lets me know, like, hey, somebody owns the rights to this, but we won't penalize you for playing it on the channel. Row, row, row your boat. I can't. Oh, there we go. How do I get upstairs? Where are the stairs? There's gotta be a way up here somehow. Can't remember. See what's hiding in his office.
This is it. Aelfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Letter from Goodwin. King Alfred, your spies in Mercy report on a curious development. A faction of Norse recently joined the brothers Ivar and Ubba in a decisive assault on Tamworth. Oh, well, this is the battle we did already. That is something generic that is on because YouTube has a list of songs that you can use in their own library that won't flag it. My playlist that I do for streams, I go through and make sure that they are um, stream friendly. When we last spoke, I wouldn't know how to do a custom one. I wouldn't know. You probably just have somebody make you a song, and then I don't know. Because there are a lot of YouTubers that have their own songs, like Austin John Plays. He has somebody made him a song, and he uses it for his intro and outro or whatever. Oh, this is a long letter. Oh, this is talking about the order. And this is probably why he settled on this crusade to take them out. What's in this chest? Bunch of letters. Basically him probably wanting to take out the order. I am uninterested. It depends on the artist, honestly, who you get to do a song, honestly. They charge what they will. Okay, so we gotta go back and talk to Hytham. Because more than likely, whoever you hire to do it is gonna probably use a generic beat or make one up and throw your name in it somehow. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not pressed about it because I'm not that huge of a YouTuber. This is literally just for fun and for the Discord. But maybe one day when I get like 1 billion subscribers, which will never happen, but it's only what, like two or three YouTube channels that actually has 1 billion subscribers. You hear that? 2 or 3 among the hundreds of thousands of YouTubers out there. I'm good.
Eivor, a moment of your time.
Not everybody want to talk to me. What do you want?
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
Yes,
What's
1 billion
wrong?
arc.
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. I must take my leave.
I think you can
So
actually
long.
Google it, or I
Be
think it's
well,
a
my
video
friend.
on YouTube itself that'll show you the people who had the most subscribers. I was watching. I couldn't believe it myself. It's not Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. You will be surprised. I think it's one of the kid channels. I think it wasn't like Coco Melon or something like that. It was literally like a kids channel that had like all them subscribers. It's crazy.
Have you brought...
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Aelfred's among them.
King Aelfred?
Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Alright, so let's marry them. And I think that's the end of the main storyline. I think it's only other stuff left. Yeah, true Viking, you know. Sing those
Eivor,
praises.
Good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes.
Yes, I imagine.
I'll be honest, Eivor. I and Bridget too, from...
Then let's not bother about you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
You be alright. I'm just presiding over the nuptials.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det carit si Gunnar. Dwi'n efa am lwcus fod I fi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di sôn tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiwr enaid fel dim arall. A dyn a strong a bwrantigi. Ac fel as I fierce. Mae'r calon yn hedfan tyr y tŷ.
Such poetry. Oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Her Gaelic and Scottish is strong.
Trebywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd and byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Everybody was clueless, then they kissed. We know what that means.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Valka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of
this dude, he was the first Jarl.
This feels like something of an end.
And I was his chieftain.
First happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Oh, grown men who are in touch with their feelings can cry. It's perfectly fine.
You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to be ma. Hoping now but well in a case misho the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time.
Reda is actually not Irish.
Not Gunnar's marriage,
I don't know how to explain it.
How do you mean our success?
But this kid is from ancient Egyptian times. He was in the ancient Egyptian Origins game. I'm confused, but that's him.
It was always within yours.
I see.
He was in
Do you?
Constantinople
You
and
might
all
have
that.
warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Ranvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
Gotta fit in. Egyptian accent
We
was
share a
sticking
love
out.
that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
I'm guessing that's the end of everything. I'm not quite sure what else they want me to do here. This is weird. It got rid of my other stuff here. Alright, well, everybody partying. I'm gonna see if going back to the, let me out of here. Going back to the longhouse will continue the story.
Good boy. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
I should go.
Odin. I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end, resisting forever this second side of myself. Or I could learn from you, to better understand the world that once was.
I know, right? They don't waste time back then. Life was short.
Not here, not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered
oh
by
my goodness.
intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Wow, I don't remember this. It gave us a whole new list of missions to do. WTF, what is going on here? Where are they? Well, of course we got to do this DLC because we gotta save the sun. But this is the last chapter. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's after 8 o'clock. I must get ready for work. So looks like we're still not quite done with the story yet. We will pick it up next week. Because tomorrow we're finishing up Zelda, and then Saturday we're hunting for legendaries. We won't be opening cards, we'll be hunting for legendaries and doing BBQs. And we'll pick this back up. This is crazy. I didn't know that all this extra was here. I forgot all about this. So then I will have to do one of these little blue things for you guys so you can see what they mean and understand more of the story. Okay then, and with that, we will end this here. I will see you all tomorrow for finishing up Zelda, and then we're going to have to find some more games to play. We're finishing up 2, and we need to pick up some others. Always wear your seatbelt, guys. And thank you for coming to my video game TED Talk. Bye, guys.